your leader in sports coverage in Madison County. It's Sports Night from the Richmond Register Sports Department. Find out the latest Madison County sports information from Richmond Register sports editor Nathan Hutchison. Coming up next. Madison County Sports Night is brought to you by Adams Buick GMC. Sid says sell 'em. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Pizza. Metronet Fiber, Mendi Goble for City Commissioner, Madison County Emergency Management, and KYmedia.net. Does your business or organization want to sponsor Madison County Sports Night on the Richmond Register Sports channels? Hit us up on social media. Abundant Hope Naturals, the official fruit smoothie for Sports Night. Come recharge with a delicious fruit smoothie full of protein and your choice of supplements.
All right, well, welcome to Madison County Sports Night Live for Tuesday, August the 30th. Got a lot of stuff to tell you about tonight. A very interesting night for sure. The rivalry week in full swing in Madison County. And it was the Madison Central, Madison Southern soccer teams taking to the turf down at Madison Southern on Tuesday night for two unbelievable games. They started off with the girls, was Madison Central 2-1 in overtime. And then we had the boys, and that was Madison Southern 2-1 in regulation. Two amazing games. They always are, folks. Every time these teams play, 1-goal games, overtime games, shootout games, it is well worth the price of admission every time they play each other. Let's start off with the girls. We went about 78 minutes without a goal. And then Callie Lloyd banged in a rebound with 1:31 left in regulation to give Madison Central a 1-0 lead. It looked like the Lady Indians were going to take the victory, but then there was a PK with 41 seconds left. Ashley Pizzula converted the PK, 1-1. We go to overtime, and in the overtime, it was Maddie Eads on an assist from Emily Couch with the game winner. And it was Madison Central picking up the 2-1 win over their arch rivals from Madison Southern. So after the match, got a chance to talk to Maddie Eads and Presley Lockmuller. All right, we're here at Madison Southern High School where the Lady Indians of Madison Central picked up a dramatic 2-1 win in overtime. 44th District matchup, Maddie Eads, Presley Lockmuller. Maddie, you had the game winner there in overtime. Looked like you got a pass, you had to kind of control it.
Yes.
Get your right foot on it. Kind of walk us through that play.
Emily Couch crossed it in, and I hit it with my right foot on the first touch, and it just went right into the back corner of the goal.
Such a defensive struggle all night, and nobody scored until the very end.
The second minute, yeah.
But that's also what we expect, right?
Yeah.
Central Southern every game.
I mean, it always goes down to it, but, I told my ladies, I was like, listen, we have to play our game. We always go in and we have a mental block, and this year we wanted to end it. So went in, scored, and then had a PK right at 40 seconds. But we didn't get our heads down. We knew if we played our game that it was going to work out. And we went in, and Maddie sealed the deal on it. It was great.
I mean, no scoring for 78 minutes.
I know, 78.
It was rough.
You guys take the lead, and then you get the PK, and then they get a PK and convert on. What's the momentum, the emotional kind of momentum there?
We were jumping and screaming, and then you just stop. You don't know what to do, and you just have to pick your head up and you have to go, because that 2 minutes after a goal, you have to go. You can't drop your head down. You have to go. and that's what we did, and we kept it up and we got that goal.
And Mendi, it looked like Coach took everybody way down here.
Yeah.
And the intermission between the overtime, kind of what was said there, not to give too much away, but kind of what was the message?
He was very frustrated that we just gave that away in the last 40 seconds, that we didn't keep our cool and we didn't play our game. And we do that often. We just get a little crazy like towards the end, and we pick it up when we need to slow it down.
Okay. All right. Well, it turned out all right, Ian. Congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you.
Next time. All right. Well, that was the opening act of a great night of soccer down at Madison Southern, because after that, the Madison Central boys and Madison Southern boys went out there once again. Also a 2-1 game. This was in the first half. We actually had a goal in the first half. We didn't have a goal in the first half of the girls' game, but it was Micah Whitaker came up the left side and from a tremendous angle found the top right-hand corner of the net with 4:10 left in the first half to put the Eagles up 1-0. Sam Hughes converted a PK with 18.7 seconds left in the first half to tie the game 1-1 at the half, and it was stayed that way until Avery Davidson scored with 7:18 left in the in regulation to give the Eagles a 2-1 win over Madison Central. And after the game, we got a chance to talk to Madison Southern coach Andrew Lunsford and Avery Davidson. We're here at Madison Southern High School, where the Eagles have picked up a 2-1 win over Madison Central in another great 44th district battle. Coach Andrew Lunsford and Avery Davidson. Coach, didn't we just talk about this yesterday? 7 of the last 8 games between you guys has been a 1-goal game, and here we go again, 2-1.
Yeah, that's another great chapter of the rivalry, really, because it's like every time we play these guys, they're going to get our best shot, we're going to get their best shot. So, and we expected a tight one, and we were fortunate that we got I think worked into a couple better chances to score, and when we did, we put those away.
Yeah, Avery, you got the game winner there late. Who sent that up to you, and kind of how did that play develop?
Rue Limmer did. That was a great ball. Coach pulled me off on the sideline and was like, "Hey, you got to make these runs. You just got to start making these runs." And he finally put me back in there. As soon as I made that run, it's a goal. So I mean, I guess I should start listening.
That doesn't work all the time. When it does, it's beautiful. So
we'll give you the credit. We talked about you the other day, Avery, about how you obviously played back a lot last year. You played up a lot more this year. You've been a bigger part of the offense, scoring a lot of big goals. You like it up front, up top?
I love it up there. I used to play a lot when I was younger, and Coach put me back on D-mid when I first started playing here. I've been begging him. I'm like, please, just let me try one game, and he finally did. So, I mean, I guess the results are there.
Yeah. Coach, you've been using a couple of different goalies. You went with Corbin today. You did a good job. He only gave up the one goal was on a PK, which you never can fault a keeper on. So did a pretty good job back there. And yeah, he never played in a situation like this before.
Yeah, I thought he did well. Definitely stepped up for the occasion. He's one of those kids. He's played so much high-level soccer that he really doesn't get rattled by a situation like this. So I think he had an excellent game. And other than the PK, obviously, it did an amazing job keeping them out.
Yeah, and Avery, talking about the first goal there, that angle that Micah got, it was unbelievable.
Oh my goodness!
How do you get that one in there?
I do not know, but ball went in the goal. I mean, a goal's a goal, and happy for him. He's a great player. I love having him up there at striker with me.
All right, we may see these two teams again later on in the season, so we'll look forward to that. So congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely a high likelihood that those two teams will see each other again in the district tournament at some point. Seeding still up in the air, depending on the results of the other games going forward. But Madison Central falls to 2-5 on the season. They're back in action Thursday at home against Lafayette, and Madison Southern goes to 5-2 on the season. Be back in action Saturday at Estill County. I had some high school volleyball as well to report on from a busy night in Madison County. Start off here in Richmond. It was Madison Central picking up a 3-0 win over a longtime rival Bryan Station. 25-6, 25-6, and 25-20. Avery Rigney with 21 kills, 10 digs. Emma Carter with 35 assists. Lily Dobbins with 25 digs. And Ananiah Hughley with 6 aces and 4 blocks. 13-2 on the season now for Madison Central. And after the match, our buddy Ricky Elkins got a chance to talk to Coach Janet Thacker.
Here we have Madison Central coach Janet Thacker with the volleyball team. Big win tonight as you came away with a game against Bryan Station, and they're usually a pretty decent team here in the area. Tell us about what your thoughts on the game.
First two sets we came out and dominated as we should. They're a very young team. They lost a lot of their players. They graduated. So first two sets we took care of business, and then the third set we kind of leveled off and didn't execute, so that let them in the game.
Okay. What about your coming off a big win in Danville this past weekend? Tell us about that. Do you think that might have had some bearing? Are they a little tired? Or?
A little tired. I mean, these girls play a lot of volleyball, and for all season long, club, high school. So tired's more of a mindset, I tell them. They can push through and play.
Okay. What about your next match?
We play Lexington Catholic tomorrow at Lexington Catholic, so that's going to be a big game for us.
Okay. Well, we just wanted to say good luck, and thanks for your time, Coach.
Thank you.
All right. Like I said there, Madison Central will be back in action today. Well, I guess it's not quite today yet. It's almost midnight, but Wednesday at Lexington Catholic. Other volleyball from Tuesday. Madison Southern goes on the road and picks up a 2-0 win over North Laurel, 25-16, 25-19. Julia Bingham with 7 kills and 10 digs. Jordan Walker, 8 assists, 3 kills, and 3 digs. And Reagan Burns, 11 assists and 8 digs. Berea Community fell at home to Bourbon County. They fall to 3-4 on the season. They'll be back in action September 6th at Model. And Model suffered a 3-0 loss at home to Harrison County. They fall to 2-6 on the season. The scores there were 25-6, 25-5, and 25-9. And they'll be back in action Thursday at home against Frankfort Christian. And that's about all we got for you today. I had a chance to talk to Coach Madison Central football coach Mike Holcomb earlier today, and we put that video out on social media, but we'll play that for you tomorrow as we look ahead to Friday night football, which will keep the theme going here with the rivalry week as Madison Central, Madison Southern will take the gridiron against each other as well. And I think that's about all we got for you today. Got anything else there, Randy? Can you hear me, Randy? You still with me?
No, I'm looking forward to the musical selection that you picked tonight.
Did you fall asleep back there? I didn't know. It's hard to tell. It's way past Randy's bedtime. See,
it's way past my bedtime.
All this stuff now, so I'm just getting started. So, it was a fun night of soccer, and I'm admittedly not the world's biggest soccer fan. I didn't really grow up watching soccer or playing soccer, but I definitely appreciate the sport. And when you see it played at this level between rival teams, it's a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. It was a big night.
It was a lot of fun. Like I said, these two teams could very well meet again, in the district tournament. And of course, I'm sure Model and Berea will have something to say about that too. We don't want to slight Model and Berea.
Oh, I'm sure.
And speaking of Model's soccer teams will be back in action tomorrow in the semifinals of the 11th Region All-A. Patriots have a real tough matchup with Frankfort up in Lexington, and the Model Lady Patriots will be at home for their semifinal matchup at 4:45. So we'll get you coverage on both of those as well. As always, Richmond R Sports on Twitter, the place to be. And Register Sports on Facebook and RichmondRegister.com and all that good stuff. So you know what, Randy?
What do you got?
You brought it up.
What you got for us?
All right. So the new Maverick Top Gun movie. You saw that.
Oh
right?
yeah.
You liked it, right? I
liked it. I thought it was pretty cool.
But it's definitely brought back the aviator glasses. More people are wearing those things, right?
Nice.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. I know what you're saying.
I see a lot of people wearing them. So. And some people look good. Tom Cruise looks good in aviator glasses. Some other people don't. So, if you wear the aviators, and you might just catch yourself going into the danger zone.
Nice. I knew it was coming.
You knew I was going to play. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks to all the coaches. Everybody get all the information to us. Appreciate you. And we'll be back right here tomorrow night.
Absolutely. Thanks, everybody. Hey, where's the goose?
I'm the Iceman here.
All right. See you, everybody.
There you go.
Abundant Hope Naturals, the official fruit smoothie for Sports Night. Come recharge with a delicious fruit smoothie full of protein and your choice of supplements. Madison County Sports Night is brought to you by Adams Buick GMC. Sid says sell 'em. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Pizza. Metronet Fiber. Mendi Goble for City Commissioner. Madison County Emergency Management and KYmedia.net. Does your business or organization want to sponsor Madison County Sports Night on the Richmond Register Sports channels? Hit us up on social media.